What kind of secrets are you hiding, Hal? We know you're up to something. Let's talk about it. Hello my friends, it's July 30th, 2018, and today's big story talks about the secrets behind HAL's walls. HAL's is most known for developing the Kirby franchise and a whole bunch of other things, but mostly known for Kirby. Well, back in the day, apparently they had a Super Nintendo game that they were working on and it never saw the light of day. We found this out today through a Forbes interview. HAL's president Satoshi Mitsuhara talked to Forbes about a whole bunch of things about the company. He had some really nice things to say about Iwata. I suggest you check out the full interview if you have the time. But we're focusing on this mystery Super Nintendo game, and I'm going to read you exactly what HAL's president said. As soon as Pankatsu Tank was finished, I moved on to another game. However, this was not the first Kirby game, but an unpublished title. This was a Super Famicom or Super Nintendo game. Unfortunately, I cannot talk about this game though. What the hell could this game be? I mean, all these years later, and he's like, I'm sorry, I can't talk about this game. He's the president of the company. Like, what's going on? That would lead me to believe that they were working with another company's property, like maybe something at Nintendo. I don't know, but all these years later, the president of the company is like, oh no, I can't talk about that game. JP Duckett 95 on Twitter says, paging Dr. Cupcakes, know anything about this Super Nintendo game? Dr. Cupcakes, Liam Robertson, is very well known for getting all kinds of details about games that were never released, games that almost saw release, games that the public didn't even know anything about, and this would be one hell of a case for him to take on. I can't imagine he'll find out anything about it, but I'm surprised that HAL's president even mentioned it at all. I mean, the public knew nothing about this game, and he drops the little tidbit. There's this game we were working on for the Super Nintendo, and it wasn't published, but I can't talk about that. Now it's out there. Now people are going to start searching and trying to find details. Who knows? Maybe a former employee will come forward anonymously and share some details on this game. I don't know, but I love this kind of stuff. I love the mystery of games that we didn't know exist. Even games that we saw were going to be released for a platform and then ended up canceled. I love learning about those developments and seeing what led to the game not making it out. But this is a title we literally know nothing about other than HAL worked on it and it was for the Super Nintendo. The end. So, will we ever find out more about this? I don't know, but like I said, this is the first stepping point. This is the first spot any of us can start to do some research and try to figure out what this game is. So who knows, maybe like a year from now we'll find out some new details, or even crazier, maybe HAL will release it one day. Alright my friends, that's today's big story for July 30th, 2018. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow for whatever tomorrow's big story is, and I sure hope you'll join me to check it out. So until then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and I'll see you in a few short hours. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at Facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at Instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot.